Hello everyone, it's Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been around for a little while. So in today's video, as you can see, we are going to plan out the week of March 8th to March 14th. I am going to use this gorgeous kit from FernCreek Stickers, and I'll tell you why I'm going to use this kit in a few minutes. But this is kit 67. I have the Essentials sheet right here, which is just gorgeous, and I absolutely love this. And this is why I'm going to use this kit this week. It's probably like more suited towards an April or May kit, but we're going to do it this week. I saw it when I was flipping through my sticker binder last night, and I was like, I forgot I had this kit. I definitely need to use this week. So I have the extras vertical, which is sidebar stuff, date covers, a bunch of scripts, weekend banner. I have the full boxes, which are adorable. I also have the ombre boxes, which, to be honest with you, I may use and I may not. I'm not entirely sure yet. I kind of feel like if I was going to use the ombre boxes, then it would be too crowded to use the full boxes as well, but it might work out. We'll just have to see. And then for add-ons, I have the deco boxes, which is 67C, thick washi, which I absolutely love, 67G, and then I have the Healthy Habits, which is 67L, and I've been loving these lately. Oh, and I have these. These are for horizontal. I'm not entirely sure why I have them, but this is J, so I don't think I'll use these, but we'll see as we get into it. So this is the current week that we're on. Today is Sunday. I'm really happy with how this week has went. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff done. I haven't read at all this week, which is partly because I've just been busy, like, you know, emptying boxes still. I left books at my mother's that I really wanted to read, so sometimes it's hard for me to get back into, well, let's see. I love to read Amish fiction, anything like that. I know it's crazy. My kids tease me about it all the time. But I wasn't reading Amish fiction when I was at my mom's, but it was kind of like a niche market like that. So when I am in like one of my, how do you say that? Niche? A niche market? I guess that's probably how you should say it. When I'm like in that, where I'm reading something specific, it's hard for me to get out of that genre and into something else. So that's where I'm at right now. I have plenty of books to choose from. I'm just having a hard time getting into a different group of books. So I'm pretty happy with this. I did have my weekly actions. I didn't really work on an AM routine other than making sure that I was up by 8 and dressed each day. So I guess I'll count that as a win. Take time to be creative. I have not done that other than my planner, but specifically I need to sew some things. So maybe I'll have some time to do something like that tonight, and then I can mark this off. I am in the midst of planning fun for when my husband is home. I did both of these. I didn't actually set any family and relationship goals this week, which is not good, but there's always next week. I did walk the dogs 3 times this week, and I'm probably going to walk them today because the sun is out and it looks beautiful. It's a little chilly, but chilly is definitely a relative term. I've been doing good about taking my vitamins. We did go to church today. I did try to figure out our Apple charges. So my husband seems to think that we're having way too many charges from Apple go through. So I need to figure that out, but we have different iTunes accounts, but then we family share. But yeah, I don't know what his password is, and that's what I need to have to figure that out. So I'm going to have to talk to him about that. I started unpacking the bedroom clothing, but I haven't finished it. And I have worked on organizing the bookshelves in the game room. So these things need some more progress today, as do both of these. But it is only 3 o'clock, so I still have plenty of time. So, all right, let's get to it. I think if you watched my last video, which was my haul video, I had like some serious camera issues. So I think that I figured that out. It was just a stupid thing. I don't even know how it happened, but it did. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this in half. And then flip it this way and see. I think I'm gonna have to just, well, I think this will be okay. So usually I meal plan in the bottom, so maybe I should leave room for that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I will leave meal planning in the bottom. So we'll start this right here. All right, there we go. So thank you for all of the welcome back messages. That was definitely nice to know that I was missed. I appreciate that. And I definitely missed filming videos while I was out of commission for a little bit. So I'm glad to be back at it. And I am definitely glad to be back in my planners. Now, and I think I mentioned this already, I cannot for the life of me find my daily duos. So I don't know what I did with it. I remember sticking it someplace so that I would have it when I was in New York if I decided I wanted to use it, but it wouldn't be like in the way. And apparently my hiding spot was too good because, yeah. No clue. Can't find it at all. I looked again last night and didn't see it. So, oh well. I went ahead and ordered a new one from ERIN CONDREN since the 2021 planners are all 40% off right now. So, if you guys need a new planner or you want to try out just a different layout or whatever, definitely head on over there. I have links to the ERIN CONDREN store in my description box. And then if you're new to ERIN CONDREN, you can sign up to receive a $10 coupon that will be emailed to you. So I do get a referral like bonus as well, but it doesn't cost you anything to use any of my links. So there is that. I put the fork and knife on the opposite sides this time just to see how that would go. All right, let's see. Let's figure out what we're gonna do up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the date covers and then I will be right back. Okay, I have those on. Let's go ahead and flip this in half again. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. Monday is International Women's Day, which is fun and exciting. So let's use this thicker one right here. I'm super excited for the events of this week. Super, super excited. All right, let's see what this looks like. I think this is going to be fine. So, FernCreek stickers, I have her shop linked in the description box down below. She is not using her Etsy shop anymore. She's just a standalone shop. And how her kits work is, or how her shop works, I guess I should say, is she runs off pre-orders, meaning that for the first week of the month, she takes pre-orders and then she ships them like somewhere around the 20th of the month. So today is, I need to charge the battery on my watch, the 7th. So today's actually the last day that you can order from her shop to get stickers this month. So by the time you guys see this, it'll be too late. But maybe when I'm done, I'll go ahead and post a reminder on my Insta stories. And maybe some of you will catch it that way. I think this summer she's going to, she's a teacher, well, a professor? I guess she's a professor, I think. So this summer, I think when she's has a little more free time, she's going to open her shop back up kind of more to what it was normally, but right now it's just pre-orders. And she also does have a kit now for the MakseLife vertical. So That's very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do Sidebar. So I'm going to use this one right here. I like to put in my steps, and I haven't been doing that lately. But since I've actually been doing pretty well at walking and just kind of moving my body, which is going to be my goal to do on a, more daily basis. Right now I'm just trying to do it like 3 or 4 times a week, but pretty soon it's going to be more frequent than that. So let's wait just a second here. I'm gonna make sure I have room for this too. So I want to tell you guys why I'm using this kit this week. It is no surprise that, like, let me think about this, that this move was god awful for my entire family. Like, closing on our house in Alaska, like, I'm pretty sure it literally took several years off my life, but it's all good. It's all good. So this is why I wanted to use this sticker kit this week. Let me move this up a little bit. I wish you guys could like yell at me if I'm out of frame or whatever. So after the rain comes a rainbow is what this says. And we bought this house sight unseen. We did come see it like after we had made an offer, but we had like one walkthrough and that was it. So then things were delayed. I mean, it was delay upon delay upon delay upon delay, mostly with my Alaska house. But we did have one delay here. It was really only delayed like 8 or 9 days, and it wasn't really a huge deal. But it did mess things up. We had planned for my husband to take a few days of vacation so that we could close on this house and then have a few days in the house before he had to go back to work. Well, then that delay meant that we closed on this house after he went to work. So I had to close on this house without him, Benjamin and Liberty and myself. So we had to move in here. We had to accept, all of our household goods. I had to sign all of the closing documents with power of attorney. I mean, it was a lot. So this week, my husband comes home. And this is kind of like a culmination of 2+ years of like dreaming and planning together. And this is the first time that he'll fly into Chicago to come home rather than fly into Fairbanks, because he actually hasn't come home to this house yet. So he'll be home this week on Wednesday. And we are just so excited. And this is kind of like, as soon as I saw this sticker that says after the raining comes a rainbow, I was like, I need to use this kit this week, because this is the week that my husband comes home and we'll be in this house together. And it's just, we've been talking about it for so long and it's finally going to happen. And I am just so, so excited. So that is why I chose to use this kit this week. And then you can see we have a little airport run on this day too. So as we go along, you'll find out where we're going. I don't think I've told you guys yet, so I'm excited about that. All right, there's my weekend banner. So I am going to track, let's see what I tracked last week. I did water, plan my day, get dressed, 8 a.m., wake up, and read. So this week I am just going to track these 3 goals right here, because I'm not going to have hardly any time to read. And I've been tracking my water up here, so I don't really need to do that twice. So we will do 8 a.m. wake up. I don't always wake up at 8. I just want to be like out of bed by 8. So a lot of times I'll wake up at like 7 or 7:15 and mess around on my phone or whatever. But I'm usually up like before 8. I'm on a pretty decent schedule right now. And then I just put dressed on here because it's just really, really, really easy since my husband isn't here to get kind of like in a rut. So I just put that on there as a reminder to myself that I still need to get up and like make myself semi-presentable. Now, 9 times out of 10, it means I just have a ponytail, but And then plan out my day. I really find out, apparently I can't write and talk at the same time. Okay, so when I take a few minutes, preferably in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee or just shortly after that, if I take a few minutes to plan out my day and just kind of see what I have going on and all of that good stuff, I am much more productive. All right, so let's get busy. I'm going to go ahead and use these Healthy Habits stickers. I'm just going to start right here, even though now I'm realizing if I put these here, that I will not be able to put my Saturday and Sunday one there because I put the weekend sticker there. So I might have to move the weekend sticker, but let's just see what happens when I get over there. I really like the Healthy Habits stickers. They're super fun. All right, there's that. We're still waiting for a Peloton. So once that gets here, then I'm going to have to kick it into high gear a little bit more. But right now I'm just trying to establish some routines. I had definitely gotten out of the habit of my routines when I was in New York, even though I kind of tried to somewhat keep some things like as, you know, as I typically would do them, I guess, but a lot of things just fell by the wayside as far as my routine is concerned. And it was also partly because I had Lucas too. And he's been with his mother for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. He is going to be back. I'm going to have him for like 9 or 10 days at the end of March, which is fun and exciting. So, all right, so there's my Healthy Habits. And then I think I'll just put this week's health rating like right here. I think that will be good. And then I will have, let's just do this week right here. I have like so many places I have to call this week. So I need to just take the time to do all of that. All right, so let's go ahead and fold this in half and then we will get started. I want to mark Liberty's school. I think she's going to have school every day this week. Sometimes she doesn't, which is really weird to me because like if it's quiz day or whatever, she doesn't have to do Zoom. But she will at least, every Monday through Thursday, she will at least have school. So let's see, if I want to use the ombre boxes, let's try this, because I guess worst case scenario, I could just pull them up. But since I can't find my Daily Duo, nope, not going to do it. I do have a petite planner that I could use. So let's go ahead and put these down first. I think I'm just going to put these down here. And then that leaves me with my space like up here for the majority of my tasks and events. So I did sign up, looking at these flowers just reminded me, I did sign up for a class at one of the local greenhouses. We have several actually, just riding around. I've seen like a couple places where you can pick blueberries and all that good fun stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. You're probably asking why I have a napkin in there, but apparently I took some notes on a napkin at one point. So anyways, I signed up to take a class at one of the local greenhouses. We're going to make just a porch basket of flowers. I'm super stoked about that because it's going to be a really good way for me to meet people in the community, I think. That one is not until March 27th, I think. But I need to remind you guys, I'm a pretty decent introvert, so it was definitely out of my comfort zone to do that. And then this week, as you can see by one of my little sticky notes right here on Friday, I haven't signed up for it yet because it's a little bit expensive, but my husband says to go ahead and do it. So I think I'm going to, but somebody, she does like sign making workshops and whatnot, and I could probably do this on my own with my Cricut or whatever, but she's having a clock making workshop where it's like a gorgeous clock, and I think I'm gonna do that as well, just because I need to make some friends in my community. So, all right, so now I'm gonna mark Liberty's school. I'm trying to think how I want to do that. Last week I just did it with one sticker. Let's see. Yeah, I just used one sticker and then I used like a thin piece of washi, but I don't know if I want to do that again, so let's do this. So her school is at 1:30, so we'll put it right here. So there's that one. I am loving the rainbow. It's so fun. All right, there's that. I'll go ahead and put one on Friday too, even though I'm not entirely, actually, I guess it would be Thursday. I'm not exactly sure how Thursdays will work because they'll be driving to the airport that day, right about her school time. But we'll put it in there anyways, because maybe she can do it in the car or whatever. Okay, so I don't have anything else going on Monday. Tuesday, I don't have anything. Wednesday, Liberty has school, and then I have to pick up my husband. So I wanted to use that one, but it's too big. Let's see. Let's use this one for my husband. I'm super stoked that he's coming home, but his flight time is like 4 something. I can't remember, maybe 5 o'clock. And he flies into Chicago, which means I have to drive to Chicago during rush hour traffic, which kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. All right, and then we'll use this one right here. Liberty has, last week she went to youth group at the church that we have visited, and she actually really had fun and met some people her age. So we had a house full of people here, well, what was it, Friday or Saturday night? So a lot of fun. I'm super, super excited for her. This one, I'm super excited about this too. So one of the kids' friends, her name is Tracy, and she's like another daughter to me. She is coming into town. She was supposed to be staying with us for like a month, but she couldn't get that much time off from work. So she's coming in to stay with us on Thursday, and then she's going to go on our trip with us. So I'm super excited about that. Let's see, Friday I have that clock workshop, and that is from like 6 to 8. So we'll put that here. I think on Saturday we're gonna go on a day trip into Chicago. We might try and do it on Friday if we can, but if not, then we're gonna do it on Saturday. We're gonna base it upon weather, but the kids want to see the Juice WRLD mural. Juice WRLD is like he's a rapper and he died and all that stuff. But anyways, there's supposed to be a really cool mural in Chicago that they want to see. And then Saturday evening, I will have to take my dogs to be boarded. Sunday, we are going on a trip. And I'm going to use this little suitcase. This is a sampler freebie from HandCam Plan. So if you don't have any of her stickers, you need to get them because they're adorable. So I need purple. We'll put this right here. We are going to Universal Studios. We have never been to Universal Studios. We've done Disney several times, but we've never been to Universal. So I'm super, super, super excited about that. This was my husband's idea when it was kind of turning into like such a huge deal to, you know, close on our house and all that stuff. He was like, okay, we need to plan something fun. He said, let's go to Disney. So at first I was like, oh, Disney? I'm game for Disney. Well, then I started checking prices and I was like, he wanted to do Disney and then he wanted to do a day at Universal. And then I was like, oh, okay. So I started checking prices and then I was like, you know, let's just do 4 or 5 days at Universal. I said that way we don't have to like hurry through everything. We can spend time in the pool. So that's what we are doing. We're leaving on Sunday and then we'll be back on Saturday the 20th. So I will have somebody watching my house, so like don't come try and rob my house, y'all. Anyways, super, super excited about that. It's funny because like our best friends in Alaska are gonna be in Orlando the same time that we are. They're not staying at the same hotel as us, but we're gonna have dinner with them. So I'm super excited about that. All right, so I marked payday. What else do I need to mark? Katie's going with us for a couple of days too, so that is super fun. She is not flying out of the same airport that we are though. She's flying out of Indy because it's closer to her house. So I think I'm gonna try and do, well, let's see. I really need to try and do some batch filming before we leave. So I have these flat lay planner stickers. So these are planners and then these are just a couple of computers. These are from FernCreek. So maybe Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Tuesday. So we'll do this because my goal right now is for the month of March. I had to stop and think what month we were on. I need to, or I want to try and do 2 videos every week. So let's see. Let's do that there. I just remembered I have to mark trash because, you know, I'm not used to having to mark trash because, well, you know, we didn't have trash pickup when we were in Alaska. So that has to go out Thursday. This will be my husband's first trash day too, which is hilarious to me. I'm not sure why, but it is. The little things in life, y'all. The little things. Okay, there's that. What else do we need to mark? I really think for the most part, that is going to be it. I should be getting some Happy Mail this week, and I wanted to kind of try and mark that. Let me look on my monthly. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I have down here. Anyways, I've been not using any stickers on my monthlies lately, and it's been working well. All right, so I think that's going to be it. The only other thing I'll have to do is to set my weekly action goals, and those will be based off my March goals, which I just shared these over on Instagram today. So I will do these goals later tonight. These stickers are from HandCam Plan. I love them. They match so nicely. You guys, I love this. This is gorgeous. Let me just try one thing. I wonder if this fits here. Well, looky there. Yeah, I think that is gonna fit nicely. I have to call the appliance place because we got the new wall oven and I just don't like it. I just feel like it is not working appropriately. I have to call, let's see, I have a list. Oh, I need to call the furniture store because the brand new couch that we just bought, one of the support beams is broken. I need to call and schedule the new water softener install. Oh my gosh, you guys, so much stuff. All right, I'm just looking through this to see if I can use any more scripts. And I think I'm going to use this little tidy up. I'll put this on Tuesday. I need to give Liberty some tasks to do for me. She's kind of been, well, she's got her room set up, but I need her to help me with some other things. And she's started some tasks for me, but not finished them. So I need to ask her to do that. Now, what else? I think that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have any questions about anything that I've used here in this video, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and then I will get back to it as soon as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and add laundry time because I need to wash like some bedding and whatnot. And I told the kids today, I'm like, you guys must have a lot of laundry in your room because I didn't do any laundry this week, which is weird. I don't know what's going on. I maybe did 1 load, but so that probably means I have like 10 loads to do this week. But anyway, so I need to do some of that, and that's about it. So like I said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of the support. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, so if you guys could like this video, you know, give it the old thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave me a comment, all that good stuff. Hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. I would really love it. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.